You can soon dress your kids up in fun costumes and enjoy the Halloween events around the scenic city.
Cornelia Nicholson has tips from law enforcement on how you can keep your children safe during this season.
It's officially spooky season, the time of year where all the ghosts, goblins, and ghouls come out to play, and parents dress their kids up in the spookiest and scariest or even silliest costumes. But before you take your kid out on the hunt to knock on doors and get candy, there's some tips you should keep in mind. One of the best parts of Halloween is trick-or-treating, going door to door, collecting as much candy as you can. Chattanooga Police Chief of Staff Jerry Sutton encourages families to trick-or-treat during daylight hours.
After darkness falls, you enter into a different set of concerns for safety. And so it's best to go during those earlier hours to make sure that there's adequate lighting, that you know where you're going.
Before you take your child out to knock on doors, McMinn County Sheriff Joe Guy says to make sure their costume is easy to see. You can do this by adding glow sticks or lights to their outfit.
You can incorporate those in most costumes, and that does make them a little bit more visible, and you could even personalize your child a little bit so they sort of stand out.
Sutton adds to make sure their costume is comfortable, breathable, and they can see clearly in it. With many people out on the roads and sidewalks, Sheriff Guy says it's important to be aware of your surroundings and not create traffic hazards.
I think the biggest thing that law enforcement sees are just vehicles bumping into people, traffic, things like that.
Sutton says CPD mostly gets calls for trips and falls caused by cracks in the sidewalk, Halloween displays, or even running into another child.
The injuries can be anything from just skin, knee, or hand to actual impalement. You know, we've seen that, unfortunately.
When it comes to candy safety, Sutton says prepackaged items are the best way to go.
Sealed. That way, if you know it is opening, go ahead and throw it away. Don't even run the risk. It's just candy.
But be wary of things like hard candy and gum because they can pose a choking hazard.
And when in doubt, throw it out.
Sutton and Guy say Halloween is all about making fun memories, but making sure that you stay aware of your surroundings and stay safe. In Chattanooga, Cornelia Nicholson, Local 3 News.